Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSG Windows and Doors. I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Friday, April 12th, meaning the latest edition of the Phuket News is now out. Grab your copy at any one of 600 locations around the island. Now here's the news you need to know. As 3 of the island's main reservoirs hit record lows, with Phuket hitting a long dry spell and local municipalities having had to deploy free emergency water, it's time to celebrate the official Songkran Thai New Year holiday to throw the little water we do have on everyone and everywhere. If you're in Phuket this weekend for the Songkran holiday, you should know that the 3 of the island's main areas for festivities will be providing little to no water from the local councils, with Phuket town especially stingy with the water this year, providing only 1 water truck for limited playing at Sapan Hin, in which festivities will be underway from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow, with Phuket Town Mayor Somjai strongly encouraging people to sprinkle water on people instead of splashing. Meanwhile in Patong, Mayor Chalermla Kepsab lamented that although there's not much water right now, she does know everyone wants to celebrate Songkran, so free water will be provided at Bangalore Road only, although also urging people to be wary about how much they use. And then there's Rawai Municipality, as Mayor Arun Solos told the Phuket News that they're unsure how much, if any, free water will be provided to play with tomorrow in the Phuket South. And while everyone does the usual Songkran rounds, throwing water all over the place in the middle of a long dry spell, government offices across Phuket will be shutting down and not reopen until next Wednesday, April 16th. The Phuket Immigration Office, the Phuket Employment Office, the Land Transport Office, and all post offices will be closed for the long weekend, including Monday and Tuesday, and while all main bank branches will also be closed on Monday and Tuesday, some bank branches in shopping centers across the island will remain open. There's also no ban on alcohol during the long weekend, while all hospitals and shopping centers will remain open. Meanwhile, Phuket police are expected to be out in full force during the long weekend, including Monday and Tuesday, as it's one of the most dangerous times of the year to drive on island roads, with the 7 Days of Danger National Road Safety Campaign taking place right now until the end of April 17th. Phuket police will be especially cracking down hard on drunk drivers, charging them with murder if they're involved in fatal accidents, in a policy shift in line with an announcement made earlier this month by Deputy Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan. This also goes for drivers who are speeding and caught in fatal accidents. Drivers who also refuse to take breathalyzer tests for alcohol will be charged with interfering with the police order and/or drunk driving, and take the driver into custody until they post bail. If they don't post bail, they'll be held in remand until their case is heard in court. Police will reportedly not be accepting payments of fines at the police station. All drunk driving cases will go to court, according to police, the minimum penalty for which is up to a year in prison or a fine of 5,000 to 20,000 baht, or both. While this goes down, the Phuket International Airport is gearing up for the Songkran festivities, asking travelers to allow up to 3 hours for their journey to make sure they reach their flights, as the airport braces for more than 65,000 people arriving and departing, some 330 flights each day during this long weekend. More officers are being stationed throughout the airport to handle the passenger traffic, which is actually 5,000 people less per day than last year, which is actually going to help with clearing immigration, as the airport chief said it should take less than 20 minutes to go through immigration at the airport. The announcement flies in the face of AOT president saying that nationally there's a 6% increase of arrivals compared to last year, but Phuket seems to be the exception. But let's see how it turns out. From all of us here at Class Act Media, we wish you a happy and safe Songkran. Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Phuket Bike Week 2019, Asia's biggest motorcycle event, will take place April 12th to the 14th in Patong Beach and April 19th to the 20th at the Phuket Boat Lagoon. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Yesterday, the Election Commission asked the Constitutional Court to rule on the legality of its method of calculating and allocating party list seats from the election just over 2 weeks ago, casting doubt on the poll results that are scheduled to be announced on May 9th. The issue is twofold, as the EC wants the court to rule on the legality of how they're counting the party list seats and the number of seats that should be distributed, whether they're in line with the laws in the Constitution. The whole thing is confusing, but it boils down to how the agency is counting certain polls in certain districts and whether it's according to the law. The EC previously set May 9th as the day they will announce the official poll results, but critics are saying that the EC asking the Constitutional Court for help should worry many. Still, it's only a request for the court to step in, and if they don't, the EC will make its own decision on how the party list seats will be calculated and allocated. Let's end this week's news with a bit of sandy fare ahead of the Wet n Wild, as Patong Beach hosted their sand pagoda contest yesterday, which will be on display until this Sunday, April 14th. The competition involves several teams that each built a pagoda out of Patong Beach sand yesterday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Patong Mayor Chalula Quetzap announced the winner on the main stage just hours later, with first place going to Phuket Wittayalai School, winning 30,000 baht in prize money. Second place was Duangjit Resort and Spa team, winning 20,000 baht. And third went to the Loma Patong team, who got 10,000 baht. The annual competition is part of the Songkran tradition, as the mayor says that Thais take sand into the grounds of temples and create sand pagodas there as a way of making merit. Again, all of them will continue to be on display until this Sunday, April 14th. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. From all of us at the Phuket News Center, thanks for watching. We'll be off on Monday and Tuesday for the Songkran Thai New Year holiday, but we'll be back on Wednesday with everything you missed. Once again, we'd like to wish you a happy and safe Songkran out there, and until Wednesday, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.